Hey, what's up, Virgo? How are you? I am KB, and you're watching the Infinite Empress channel. I am here today with a video for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Love. This is a timeless and a very general reading. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest. We're going to be tapping into the love energy for you to kind of see what's going on with you for the new year. Maybe you got a new boo and you're trying to see what's up with that, what's going on with that. Well, we're going to dive into it and we're going to see. Information in regards to me. If you have any questions about me, all of my information will be linked in the description box below. You can follow me at my IG at the Infinite Empress. If you have any questions or concern in regards to tarot, astrologies, or readings, which I am not offering at this time, once that option does become available, I will let you know that. That can be found also in the description box below at theeinfinitempress@gmail.com. So let's go ahead and get into this energy for the month of January 2021. I'm so excited to see what's going on for you, Virgo. So, Spirit, can I have some messages on what's going on with the sign of Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Love. Show me what's going on with Virgo. What do they have going on for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Love? Give me the energy of what's going on with Virgo. I hope you guys had a very happy New Year's. I definitely did as well. Caught up on a little bit of sleep. Spent some time with my kids. I definitely needed that little rest period before I started work. So hopefully you enjoyed your New Year and everyone was safe. So if you have any interesting stories about what happened on New Year's, go ahead and leave that down in the comment section. I would really like to hear what's going on with you, Virgo. So Spirits, Angel, and God, can I get some messages on what's going on with the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Love? Show me what's going on with Virgo. What we got going on, Virgo? One more. Okay. Let's see. One more. I feel like I need to do one more shuffle for you, Virgo. Let's see what we got. Oops, card explosion. So y'all really want to talk. So what you got? What you got going on, Virgo? Like y'all really in here trying to talk. All right, let's see. Spirit, show me what's going on for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Love. What does Virgo have going on in love? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Love. Okay. All right, first card out, we have the adjacent possibilities. That's a 24 breaking down to an 8. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have Angel of Love in reverse. We got a 49. And we also have the anxiety card. That's an 18. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel in reverse, and then we have the broken heart behind it. I don't know why. I never really pulled that card, but I felt like I needed to. And I'm going to go ahead and get some more messages from the Psychic Tarot deck to see if I can get some more information. Spirit, can I have some more information on this spread for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Love? What's going on with Virgo? For Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Love. What's going on for Virgo? For Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Love. That deep side that I had. So maybe you are just like kind of like feeling like you kind of over something. Like that, like that energy like that. I feel like that sigh of relief. Or maybe it is a sigh of relief that you're going through. Maybe you've been going through something. Because the feeling that I felt when I kind of let that go, it's like relief took over me. So maybe you're waiting for something to kind of be over with. Oh, look, now my cards act like they don't want to shuffle now for you, Virgo. Okay, can I get a good, clean, one big, like good, clean shuffle, Spirit, for Virgo? What we got? All right, there we go. All right, let me go ahead and split this deck as well and see what we have for you, Virgo. Okay. Spirit, can I have some more messages on what's going on with Virgo? Oh, that popped out. All right, we have foundations and achievement. That is the 4 of Wands energy. And we also have the stand your ground. That is the 7 of Wands energy. I just heard trying to fight for something. All right, that's it. We have the Four of Cups energy that is discontent and boredom, and then we also have the Chariot card, Triumph. I just felt like I wanted to sigh again. So maybe you're kind of like you're holding your breath and wanting something to be done and over. We also have the Seven of Cups, choose wisely, at the bottom of the deck. Are you trying to fight for something, Virgo? I just heard you trying to fight for your happiness. Are you in a situation that you don't feel happy with? I just heard someone feel stifled. So do you feel stifled in a situation, Virgo? Maybe you're in a relationship with someone who stifles your energy and makes you feel like that you don't have a lot of other options, and maybe you want to leave a particular situation to explore your options. Maybe you felt like at one point this connection fulfilled you on all levels, and now you're in the energy of feeling like that you kind of want to explore your options outside of this. It's like a situation could have got really stale. This either could be you, Virgo, or someone in regards to you. But it's kind of like I'm picking up on a person who feels like that they do have to hold their breath a lot in a particular situation. It's kind of like they can't really speak up. Maybe they're fearing hurting another person. This person has a lot of anxiety when it comes to this situation. I just really feel like this person doesn't feel like they have a lot of say-so, a lot of room to move around. And it's like they're in this energy of feeling like that, you know, it's like this person feels like they want to grow more in a way, and they kind of feel like they can't do that in a certain situation. The Seven of Wands from the Four of Wands, that's a Three of Wands energy. So to me, it's like this person, Three of Wands also talks about expansion, growth, waiting for your ships to come in a situation, like you send things off in the universe and you're waiting to receive that back. So maybe you're sending something off and you're waiting to receive something back. And maybe once this does come in, that is a sigh of relief for you. But in the realms of the love energy, I have two love cards here. And the Angel of Love card in reverse kind of talks about, it's like a kind of like an energy of, it could be energy of like you're needing to let go of something from your past, something that's been done and over with. There's a separation that's pending. Maybe you're separating from a person. I just heard something about assets needing to be split up. And it's like you're kind of waiting for this to kind of boil over so that way you can have that sigh of relief and feel like that you're done and then you can start over again. I also feel like there's a group of you that is kind of waiting for someone to come back in. And it's kind of like until that person comes back in, you're kind of holding your breath. You're waiting for that to happen. And you're having a little bit of anxiety because you kind of feel like that situation the situation isn't wrapping up for you. It's like a never-ending battle. Because in the back of this card, when you do read this card, it does talks about a storm that has passed. And this person just hasn't like caught up with the fact that it is over. And they're still having a lot of anxiety about it. But it's like whatever you were worried about, the storm is passing. It's going to pass. And it's like you're going to be able to breathe this sigh of relief. So if you have been stressing over a situation that you no longer have in your life, Virgo, the energy is saying here that with this triumphant card, it's like the Chariot card talks about pushing down barriers moving forward. It's kind of like you hit with the tower and then the Chariot comes in. It's like you bulldoze through it. So it's kind of like whatever this energy is with the stand your ground and the bulldoze. And it's kind of like giving me like a bulldozing energy with this energy. It's like you kind of just taking everything that you have in you, you're kind of pushing forward. So it's kind of saying that whatever it is that you're going through, you won't go for this too long. It's like you're going to be able to push towards, like push through. For somebody, I'm kind of picking up that, I don't know if somebody is in a physically abusive relationship and maybe this person gives you anxiety and make you feel like you can't stand up for yourself. Spirit is saying that you have everything that you need to get out of this situation. If you need to ask for help from someone, you do have choices and you do have options to get out of something. You definitely do. Yes, like you suffering in silence with this Emperor energy. This is like you're in a lot of heartbreak surrounding an emperor, or you were the emperor going through this. It's kind of like you feeling like abandoned. You kind of feel stifled. You kind of feel like this, like an entrapment energy. I'm kind of feeling that energy too, Virgo. So I don't know if you don't feel like you have any more possibilities, or also this, it's like someone could be telling you don't have any more options in love but them. But this is also saying that you do have other options. It's like you do. Or if you just got out of a situation, maybe you stayed in that situation for so long because you felt like you didn't have any other options to have something stable and committed. Spirit is also trying to let you know that you do have other opportunities coming in love as well. in love, because the 24 is a 6. 6 is all about balance, it's all about karma, it's all about love. 4 is about stability, so you do have other options that you can get your stability from. You don't necessarily have to get it from a particular situation either you're waiting on or either you're in. And maybe you have anxiety about leaving a situation as well, because it's kind of like you feel like that there's nothing else out there for you, but there is. I think that you still need a chance to grow, and it's like you are actually with this Chariot and the 7 of Wands, it's kind of like, you know, you're needing to grab life by the horns. You just need to go for it. You need to go for it. You need to stop being all in your head, having anxiety, like stressing over these options or a person, or feeling like what you're not going to have. And it's like, I just feel like this is kind of pessimistic thinking, overthinking, overanalyzing the situation. Yeah, because that storm that I said that was in this card, that's here too. So there's a storm that has passed. Maybe there was an old breakup that you're still dealing with, Virgo, that you're needing to get past. And the angel of love also talks about a separation or needing to let go of a situation. Like, it's kind of like one person is still holding on to a situation more than the other person. Like, the other person has probably moved on and they have other options and they've moved forward in their life. But you kind of feel like this person was for you. And this was your shot of having true happiness. And I'm kind of picking up that energy as well. And it's like you just, with this 5th chakra reverse card, it's kind of like did this person kind of leave? It's like I kind of got an energy of some Virgos that a person possibly left and didn't give you a chance to talk to them. Maybe this person blocked you out of their life and you really haven't gotten a chance to speak your thoughts and how you felt about it. And maybe that's the suffering and silence energy that I'm picking up on, feeling like, you know, you really just, this was it for me. Like, why would they do this? Why would they leave like that? So I'm definitely getting that energy. For others of you, I kind of feel like you could be in a situation with someone who is making you feel trapped and you want to get out of it. So there's like 2 energies that I'm picking up on. One is kind of like there was a breakup and you're kind of still harboring over it because I don't think you got a chance to really speak your piece in it. And there's another group of you that is in a situation that's making you feel stifled and you kind of want to be done with it. You want to leave it. But it's like this negative self-talk is making you feel like that you don't have any other options. Or I just also heard this other person could be telling you that you don't have any other options and they're probably your best bet. So it keeps you stuck. But it's like you want to leave. So I'm going to get some tarot on this and see if I can get some more information about what's going on. So let's see what we can get. Okay. So let's see. Spirit, angels, and God. Can I get some more messages on this? What's going on with Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I just heard some of you throw yourself in your work because of this situation. Yeah, look at that heartbreak. Look at that. I really don't think that you felt like you got a chance to speak your piece. Or you're in a situation where it makes you feel like you can't speak up for yourself. But it's the energy of walking away that's here. I definitely feel the energy of walking away and needing to overcome these obstacles that's keeping you stuck. You could have been dealing with a fire sign. I did see that. Or an Aquarius. Or you could have these energies in your chart. I don't know why. For some reason, I'm hearing like Leo, but I'm getting strong Aquarius energy in this reading as well. Or Gemini. But I'm getting Aquarius and Leo. Look at that. 6 of Pentacles right there. It came out, but it came out in reverse. So whatever situation you were dealing with is definitely something that makes you feel really imbalanced. It's something that was really unfair, but it's also like a karmic situation playing out too for you. What's going on with Virgo spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I just feel like this pessimistic talking, like the Strength card just showed up here. It's kind of like you're needing to, it's like you're needing to stand up and have courage enough to fight a situation, to get yourself out of something. I just really feel like you're kind of like down in the dumps a little bit, Virgo. See, look. Cards don't want to shuffle. Let me get 2 more shuffles. I saw the King and Queen of Cups. So this could have been somebody that you were in love with at one point. Yeah, the Empress is here. Somebody you could have kids with. Okay. And let me get one more after this. One more. But I'm definitely getting heavy air. So maybe you and this person were in love at one point, and now it's like you and this person is disconnected. Because I kind of get from from going from the King and Queen of Cups to the King and Queen of Swords, it's like you and this person was in an energy where you had a lot of love and emotion for each other. And now it's kind of like y'all in an energy where y'all detached from each other. Okay, Spirit, can I get some messages on the spread? Show me what's going on with the sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in love for the month of January. We have the Empress in reverse coming out. Show me what's going on with, well, it came out Virgo. We have Virgo energy here. This is your energy, Virgo. That is the Nine of Pentacles energy. And like this Nine of Pentacles energy is looking away from this this Empress card. They're looking at this. This Ten of Pentacles right here is in reverse. That's no longer there. It's like you're taking the focus off of yourself and you're looking at this relationship that used to be stable in your life and it's no longer there. I think that's where this anxiety is coming from. All right, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. That card showing, like, even though the adjacent possibilities was upright, I think that Spirit trying to let you know that you do have options. And this is telling me you feel like you don't have any other options. This is what I'm getting off of that card. The Three of Cups, I'm kind of feeling reconciliation off of that. I'm definitely feeling reconciliation. So whoever this person is, you want to reconcile. The Page of Cups in reverse. It's like you want to reach out to this person, but for some reason you can't. And then I also have the Magician card in reverse. It's also Virgo energy. That's Aries and Gemini as well. I just feel like you don't feel like you can manifest anything else in your life. But like all you can think about is the situation. So that's going to be it. Then I also have the Two of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. And I normally don't take anything but the 9 cards. But for whatever reason, this King of Cups wanted to make himself seen. So we're going to go ahead and take him because he came out with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That is Virgo energy very strongly. So this person wanted to let their presence be known. Like, we talking about them. Or this could be vice versa. So we have the King of Cups in reverse, and we also have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Justice card here talks about balance, but with the Justice card and the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress, this could have been somebody who you either had a long-standing commitment with, you were married to this person, or it's kind of like common law marriage. Maybe you was with this person for either between 9 to 10 years, or maybe you were only with this person for a year. So I get you were either with this person for a year, 9 years, or 10 years. It's one of them. I just heard you could have been on your own for 9 years and this person came in. I don't know. I'm getting that from somebody, that you could have been single for 9 years and then this person came in offering you their Pentacle to give you their 10. And it's kind of like it didn't pan out the way you thought it was. I think you thought you was going to get your happily ever after with this person. So what I'm getting here in this particular spread, in the middle of the spread, we have this Three of Cups energy here. This Three of Cups talks about, coming together, celebration. I don't know if you and this person, I guess somebody probably was engaged to someone. This is for the engagement, this is the engagement group of, it could be both, but I'm really feeling it strongly for the separated pal, the pal that's separated from someone. I'm feeling like maybe you were engaged to be married to this person, and maybe you were hoping this person was going to take you from being single to this committed relationship. It's like they offered you an engagement or proposal, and it's kind of like I don't know if you turned it down, they turned it down, or it just didn't work out like you wanted, like it was supposed to work out. And I don't think you feel like it's fair. I got an energy that maybe this King of Cups probably got cold feet. For the group of you that is separated from someone, maybe this person ended up getting cold feet. I just heard they weren't ready. Yeah. And I think that you kind of put all of your eggs into one basket with this person. For the Virgos that's separated, you kind of put all of your eggs into this person's basket. And it's kind of like with this Empress energy up here and this Nine of Pentacles energy, it's kind of like you're looking away from this Empress. It's like you're totally not even paying attention to yourself. It's like you are the Empress and you are this Nine of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles energy, but the Queen of Pentacles is also in reverse as well. So this could just basically tell me that you're just totally neglecting yourself and you're really focused on this situation that did not work out in your life. Because I really think that you felt like this person was going to be your end all be all. Like, this was going to be the one that was going to take you from being single to this married life, and they didn't. So it's kind of like you wasn't really banking on anything else to happen in another area of your life but with this person. So now it's kind of like you're back at square one trying to figure out what to do with your life. And it's like you're too busy focused on what didn't go right in the situation that you're not focusing enough on yourself to get yourself back out there in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Because this is where you started from. And it's kind of like you got to kind of let this person get you into this energy right here. And it's like you're needing to get back into that single energy. I don't think you wanted to be single. I don't think you wanted to be separated from this person. I don't think this choice was yours, Virgo, for the ones that are separated. Now, for others of you, I'm getting the energy of feeling like that stifling energy, like you're in a situation that's making you feel very stifled. Some of you want to be single. Like, some of you people are wanting to be single, and it's like you're wanting to get out of this commitment that you've been in for so long with this person, and you feel stifled. You feel like that all your focus has to be on this relationship. You don't feel like you have enough on yourself. And it's kind of like you want to put more energy into yourself. Maybe you've gotten with a person and got so comfortable where you don't feel like that you look like you used to before you met this person. Maybe time has worn in and you maybe have had a kid with this person. I'm getting a little girl. You could have had a baby with this person, and you kind of feel like part of you feel like you've let yourself go. You've been so wrapped up into being a wife, a mom, a girlfriend, a spouse to this person to where you totally forgot about yourself. It's kind of like you forgot how to have fun. You forgot how to go out and have fun with other people. And I think that a part of you is wanting to have that back. It's like you wanted to have that healthy balance in your life of being able to have a family and also maintain your own individuality as well. And it's like the balance wasn't there to where you end up giving too much to your family and not enough for yourself, to where it's kind of like you forgot yourself. This energy where you used to be able to manifest a lot in your life, and this magician energy to where it's kind of like a part of you, I don't know why I'm getting like a mother-in-law energy or something like that. It's kind of feel like you've been guilt-tripped, manipulated to stay in a situation. I get an energy of somebody kind of telling you like, this is what marriage is. Like, you have to make sacrifices. It's all about, you have to put your family first. And it's like an energy of someone there that's kind of telling you that, kind of like a suck it up energy, like this is what marriage is type thing. And I think this King of Cups don't really stand up for you either. I think this person, I don't know why I got mama's boy, but it's kind of like this person kind of like doesn't do enough fighting for you because they're not even like emotionally all the way available in this situation. It's kind of like they're disconnected, or they have their own emotional issues that they're dealing with, to the point where it's kind of like they're not seeing that you're suffering too. So it's kind of like you're feeling like, or this could be an emotionally manipulative person. This could be the person who could be guilt tripping you, or it could be like a mother. I don't know why I got mother-in-law energy. Maybe this is you up here, and these are the two people that could be guilt tripping you. Could be like Queen of Pentacles, could be like a mother energy, and this could be your spouse or vice versa. But it's kind of like, if this is not you and the other person, I don't know if this person's mother is a Virgo. I heard Taurus too. So, or she could be a Libra. So I don't know who this is for, but it's kind of like this King of Cups listens to this Queen of Pentacles a lot. This Queen of Pentacles is not really balanced herself, and she doesn't have a lot going on for herself. So she's kind of like she's in y'all business a lot and in y'all relationship a lot. And this King of Cups listens to what she says. Probably why they came out together, because they're like two peas in a pod. Like, they go together. It's kind of like this King of Cups listens to whatever this Queen of Pentacles tells them to do. And like, it's kind of like you're up here, and it's like you're worried about yourself in this relationship, while this person could be getting, I don't know if this is somebody that they're getting advice from. If this is not you, Virgo, this is somebody who is interfering in the connection, that's basically giving this King of Cups a lot of advice. And they're not emotionally strong to where they don't stand up for themselves, to where it's like they kind of listen to this person. Yeah, they listen to this person down here. If this isn't you, then this is someone else that's interfering in your relationship. And this is a person who they probably go and get advice from, because I think they see this person. This is like me getting channel messages in, so I don't know who this is for. But it's kind of like they look at this person as if they got their own shit together. And it's like they know what they talking about, so they trust this person. But you see straight through this other person's bullshit. It's kind of like you see this person don't have their stuff together. It's like, why are you even, speaking of our situation when you don't have your stuff together? So I'm kind of picking up on that energy too. And I think you've been trying to tell this King of Cups that this other person doesn't need to be in your business because they don't really have it together. And that could be an issue between you and this king. So let's go ahead and clarify that. I just saw that the Queen of Pentacles again, but that could be you because it was in the upright. So let's go ahead and clarify this and see if I can get any more information. Get some more information on this. Another thing that I'm getting is if for both scenarios that I picked up on, if you're in this Empress energy, the Empress in reverse doesn't believe in her own powers, and you won't be able to manifest anything new in your life, and you won't manifest any other options if you're in this low energy. So you have to actually raise your frequencies. And I think that for the other group, same thing applies, but I think that you need to be more in the energy of where you're needing to start putting the focus back on yourself. Like, you got to find that balance. And if you do feel like something is stifling your growth, and you could have been in a situation for so long where you feel like that there's just like I have no more options. Spirit is saying you do always have an option. You have choices. That's what the Seven of Cups, this choose wisely card is. It's telling you do have options. You just have to believe that you can manifest this in your life. And I think that you're kind of losing faith a little bit. Clarify the Empress in reverse for me. What we got for the Empress? We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so that's the Eight of Cups is kind of giving me the energy of wanting to walk away, even though it's in reverse. Like, maybe you came to the point where you want to walk away, you want to abandon the situation that you're in, but it's like you come right back around to it. This could have been somebody that you do have kids with, or somebody you've known for a long time as well. It's kind of like, I feel contract with this person. So if you're married, it's like it's a part of you that wants to leave this situation because it's not fulfilling. You want to get out of this Four of Cups energy that was there in the original spread. It's like you want to leave it alone. But it's like you come back to it because it's kind of like, I think it's that pessimism thinking like, okay, I'm going to leave. But once you do decide to leave, but what else is out there though? Like, I've been with, this is all I know. For some people, I'm getting like, but it's kind of like, Bo, this is all I know. Like, what else could be out there? It's kind of like you talk yourself out of doing it, and you end right back up in the same place with this person. What is this Nine of Pentacles energy? And that's for both situations that I'm feeling. Yeah, you feel trapped. You feel trapped. You don't feel like you can really stand up and speak for yourself because the Queen of Swords in reverse, like the Queen of Swords in reverse is someone who can be stifled in their energy, someone who doesn't really speak up, someone that could be a little bit bitter, someone could be a little bit jaded. This also is the energy of someone who is very confused, like kind of like pessimistic. You could be lightweight angry that you're stuck in a situation. On top of the Nine of Pentacles, it's kind of like you're kind of angry of how things used to be going for you, and now it's like you're looking at this Ten of Pentacles like you kind of a little bit bitter, jaded about this. For the group of you that is that someone has left, I think you're very bitter that now that you're back single, and you're very hurt that, and all you can do is think about the fact that now you're going to be back out here being single again, and you were promised something. I feel like you were promised something from this person. They did not come through. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's like you weren't able to speak up for yourself. You felt stifled. You wasn't able to say your piece. And so it really has you in energy where you're not feeling the best. And for those of you who are in a situation, it's like this single energy. It's like you're looking back on how the way things used to be and the situation that you're in now. And it's kind of making you a little bit upset that it's kind of like you feel like you kind of like let yourself be capsulated and trapped by the situation. You want adventure, you want fun. And I don't think you feel like you can get it in this situation. What's this Ten of Pentacles in reverse? What's this Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Magician. See that Magician right here that you had in reverse? Oh, Lord. Let's see. Like that. They go that deep sign. I feel like I've been having a deep sign in y'all reading the whole entire time. It's like maybe, I don't know, I'm getting an image of somebody that has been at work all day, and like they're coming home at night, they're pulling into this driveway, and they just sit there and they look at their house and they're just like, like another day. Like I have to go in here and I got to deal with this. So I'm kind of feeling like there's some of you that may be doing that. And it's like, it's kind of like a part of you feel like the life that it turned out to be is kind of like what you did not, it's not what you wanted. This 10 of Pentacles right there, it's kind of like maybe you thought you were getting a certain situation here, but it turned out to be something totally unstable. And I keep getting this interference energy from this Queen of Pentacles energy. For those of you that are in a marriage, like a meddling mother or something like that. I get strong mother-in-law. That's what I'm getting. Then we have the Temperance in reverse on this. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Got Sun on that. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. This situation is totally imbalanced to you. It's totally imbalanced. This is not what you manifested. For those of you that are in a long-standing situation, this is not the type of stability and stable relationship that you manifested. I think that you were looking for this type of situation. And with this King of Swords in reverse, I think you feel like this person lied. Like the way that they were promising they were going to give you this, but then you actually end up getting 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Something unstable, something unbalanced, something that stifles you, something to where this person just doesn't allow you to really speak up and be yourself. You don't have any fun or adventure. It's like you and this person probably are disconnected on an emotional level. It's kind of like y'all don't really speak on good terms. Y'all have unclear communication. I'm just getting a lot of misunderstandings, and I'm kind of feeling like maybe the sex has fizzled out between you and this person. And I think you're feeling like that what you originally thought you were going to get was legacy, and you didn't get that. And for others of you, of the ones that someone left, I feel like that you really was hoping that you got this 10 of Pentacles, but I also get the same energy of this King of Swords kind of dipping, lying. But I also feel like that this person was very confused. It's like they got cold feet. They got cold feet. It's like the other person started to see how much of a burden, like how much, it's like it became a burden to them because they started to see how much responsibility and how much of a load it would be to get married. And I think that get married or, make something more committed. And it's like this person started to get cold feet. Like, I guess they started to like really think about what marriage entails, and they got scared. So I'm definitely getting that. So you do feel like that, it's unfair, it's unbalanced. This is not what you manifested. It's kind of like you felt like that the offer that was given to you was retracted for the ones that, got left behind. And that really sucks. If somebody really did that to you, I'm so sorry. Nobody really deserves that type of treatment. If this person really felt like that they couldn't show up for you, I really feel like a conversation could have solved that. So if you're in that group of Virgos that got left behind, I'm so sorry. That is so wrong. And I definitely feel like, I feel my heart breaking. And I feel like, part of me want to cry a little bit because I feel like that you really love this person. And the fact that they were able to walk out like that, it just really broke you. And the fact that you didn't even get a chance to speak your piece, that's even worse. So I'm so sorry if that's the group of Virgos going through that. You don't deserve that shit. You deserve a whole lot better. I'm here to tell you, like, being a tarot reader, it can be the hardest job sometimes, because when you actually hear about the things that people do to other people and how it's very senseless, but it's also like you hurt and you feel for people that goes through that, but you also feel for the other person too, because you also see another side with tarot of what the other person could have been going through. So it's like you have to be non-biased and you have to be very compassionate. But I'm human and I can't help but to feel a certain type of way, so I'm gonna feel that shit. If I feel it, I'm gonna feel it, and I'm gonna say what I want to say, period. So back to the reading. With the Two of Wands in reverse, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Strength card. I think this is pretty much in the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I think this is pretty much talking about how you're needing to gain the strength to put time and energy into yourself. I also feel like, like with the Seven of Pentacles energy, I feel like that's wasted investments, wasted time and energy spent. And I think you feel like you've wasted all of your time on this person. It's like you don't really have enough energy left to put forth effort to go towards anything else. And Spirit is saying that you have an inner strength in you to where you're able to overcome any obstacles with the Chariot card, and you have the strength of the Lion, of the Leo energy, to push yourself through. I mean, the Leo energy is your neighbor sign. So you do have the energy that you need to push through. A lot of Virgos are technically Leos in sidereal. I don't follow sidereal astrology. There's other people that do. But, in sidereal astrology, you do have Leo energy in you. And you may have some Leo in your chart. So basically what this is telling me is I think this is Spirit trying to remind you of the inner strength that you do have to make the decision to push forward. And I really feel like that's for both situations. If you're feeling like that you wasted a lot of time and energy, you just don't have enough to give, Spirit is trying to remind you that you do have that energy to get back on your feet. Like whether you were in the Nine of Pentacles energy both times and it's like now you have to go back to the drawing board and do it all over again, Spirit is telling you no longer to wait on your happiness. You need to go ahead and get in this Knight of Wands energy. You need to go for what it is that you want. Because by you sitting around and waiting, it's not going to come to you. That waiting shit got to end with that Death card. Like you have to take action and do it. Like if you want a relationship that's going to give you everything, that's going to fulfill you and give you everything you need, you have to work on yourself and you have to do what you need to do. What's this Three of Cups energy here? Yeah, this Five of Swords energy, I'm getting that. I get a lot of people off of that. The Fool card here. So for the first, and I have the Chariot card again. For the first set of energy that I did see, for the Three of Cups energy, for the first group that got left behind, I think this is like a lot of opinions of other people for you. I think it's like this energy of feeling like this is like petty arguments and disagreements. Maybe this person is left. Maybe you and this person had a lot of petty arguments and disagreements that you needed to overcome. And with the Fool card, it's about, what's this Fool card right here? I want to know what that is. Queen of Wands energy. I think you were still ready to jump in head first with this person. Even though you had your, it's like even though you had your spats with this person, you were still ready to come together with this person. For the first group of, you know, someone who left them, it's like you were still all in it. You were still ready to go for it. I think you understood more than this other person did the value of relationships and how you go through things and how you felt like you and this person can overcome anything with the Chariot card and y'all can make it work. But it's like these little arguments kind of stress this person out. Why? Because I don't feel like that person that left, they were emotionally strong themselves, like they couldn't deal with that. And if there was, and like I'm starting to pick this up too, if there was another person in the mix, there could have been someone else in the mix, but I really don't feel that heavy on this. I really just feel like this person got cold feet with you. I really felt like this person felt like you was expecting them to be this, they were expecting you to be totally like all these burdens and responsibilities. This person just started to feel like all these responsibilities and they started to get really resistant with this. It's like they just couldn't really handle the pressures of everything that it would have been entails. Like if this person did offer you this person could have really pursued you heavily. And they were really attracted to you at first. And I'm going to say this person could still be attracted to you. But the formalities, the Eight of Pentacles energy where you actually have to get down to the nitty gritty and put in work. And actually have to, like a marriage, you just like, the value of marriage has went down this generation. It definitely has. A lot of people rush in and hurry up and get married. Maybe this person like gave you a rush proposal, or it's like this person like out of the blue gave you this. And it's kind of like this person really didn't check off all the boxes. They didn't really understand everything that goes into a marriage. Like you actually have to work at keeping the marriage strong. And I think when this person started to see like everything that it was going to entail for them to do, I think they kind of got scared. So that's what I'm kind of seeing with that Three of Cups. But I think you were understanding it more than they were, that you were okay with putting in the work. But it's kind of like they were in an energy where they weren't all the way there yet. It's like they kind of rush. It's like, I don't know if they got a kind of energy like they kind of rush into stuff head first and they don't really think everything all the way through. But I'm kind of getting that. For the second group, I'm kind of just seeing you like, I just feel like that you used to be in that Nine of Pentacles energy. I think you had a lot of attention, a lot of suitors, a lot of people pursuing you. And I think that a part of you kind of missed that attention that you were getting, that carefree energy that you had where you didn't have to clock in and out with a person. It's like this freedom feeling that you had. And I think you have an internal fight with you about, you know, still maintaining your freedom and having a relationship. So it's kind of like, I don't know if you and this other person you were with fight you a lot, but whoever this Queen of Pentacles is all up in this King of Cups ear telling him that maybe that's not something that a wife or a husband should do. Like this male could also be a female. It doesn't have to be a male. But whoever could be the king, it could be you, Virgo. It could be the person you're dealing with, vice versa, to switch it as needed. Whoever has the strong water in their chart, that's the person who we're talking about. But it's like whoever this interference person is, they're like telling this person like what it should and should not be, and they're listening to it. And I think that you're like over it to the point where you want to be done with it, because it's kind of like they have all to say so and you don't. With this Page of Cups energy, we have the Lovers card here. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Hermit card, and then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yep. And then we have the Two of Cups right here, and what's behind it? The Knight of Pentacles. That's also a Virgo energy. So Virgo, I don't know if you went, okay, listen. Yeah. Okay, so for the two groups, for the first set of Virgos, the ones that got left, this is like making me more mad than what I'm thinking about. I'm trying to stay non-biased, and I'm not trying to judge this person. I'm really not. So it's kind of like this person kind of came in, like rode in, like quickly delivering this information to you and dipping, and it left you very emotional with the Queen of Cups in reverse. It's like this person withdrew their offer. And it was kind of like a quick dip in and tell you what's up, and then they dipped out. It's like they came in and told you, and then they dipped. And it left you very emotional. It's like you were willing to work on this. You wanted this. And it's like somebody just rode into you, Virgo, and told you that it's just not working for them no more. They no longer want this commitment. And it stressed you the hell out. And all you want to do is just heal. And all you want to do is heal. Because the truth kind of stung you when this person came in. And it's kind of like this person just like kind of dipped out. And didn't like really give you a chance to process this fully. And for others of you, I'm kind of seeing that if you, the second group, I'm kind of seeing that you're ready to go in and have this conversation. I think you're ready to be non-emotional about it. And I think you're ready to just go in and just guns a-blazing and saying how you feel about this situation. Like you've made a choice. And I think the choices you made is to be done with it. Okay, so let's clarify the Magician card in reverse. I think that some of you are probably going to get that to where you're ready to be done with it. Okay, so for the first group, I'm seeing like this is kind of like the energy of, yeah, this is like resistance. So a part of you are ready to fight for, you're ready to fight to start manifesting stuff back in your life. It's like a part of you starting to get this get up and go about yourself where you saw you've lost yourself. You definitely see that and you're ready to fight to get that back. So this goes for both groups. I'm feeling like that. So it's like out of nowhere, this it's going to come to an end. Like this King of Cups pop back up in reverse again too. I think you're starting to see how being tied to this person has kept you down. It's like you being tied to this situation, this person, this place or thing. It's kind of like it's not good. I think you're starting to see this person in a whole different light than what you saw him before. So I think this is you in the energy of you're about to start fighting back. You're about to start speaking up for yourself. And that's good. I'm happy that that's changing too. All right. I'm going to clarify this Justice card. I kind of want to get in a little bit of this King of Cups to see what's up with him. But we'll see. So the Justice card is about balancing out the scale. We got the World card in reverse. And we also have the Justice card upright again. That's what's up. We have the Seven of Swords energy here. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Three of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Empress here and the Four of Wands. And look, and we have the Six of Swords with the Page of Cups. So I like that. So basically what I'm getting off of this energy is justice is going to be served. For the first group that got left, Spirit is just telling you, like, don't worry. Like, this person coming in telling you what they want, and they just kind of snuck off. This person will have their day where karma is reckoning for them. So don't worry about this person at all, because justice is going to be served. You're going to get back balance from this situation. You're going to recoup from it. You're going to be fine. This situation, you're going to take it as a lesson. You're going to go ahead and move forward, and you're going to move up. You're going to get yourself back together. You're going to start looking good. And I think that you're going to just take this as a lesson. Everything in our life happens for a reason. At the time, we don't understand it, but at a later date, we'll see the purpose of it. But that stand your ground here, I see like you're actually going to start standing up for yourself. You're going to start seeing how much you matter in this particular situation, and you're gonna go for it. So because you went through this, Spirit is gonna start blessing you. They're gonna start like giving you more situations, more balance, more for you. They're gonna start opening up more doors for you. Once you close this cycle out with this person for the first group, then it's like everything is gonna start being on the up and up. And this shit that this person did to you, they're gonna have their day where they're gonna have to pay for that. Trust and believe that. For the second group, what I'm also seeing here is could be a possible, like, this could be an impending divorce. If you're married to this person, you could be coming and telling them that you're ready to break free from this. Like, you're ready to be done with this. The Empress energy is here. It's like you're standing strong. It's like you're ready to move on from this. It's like you no longer want to be together with this person. Y'all could have a child together. Y'all could have that. But I think that you're just coming and telling this person that you're ready to be done with this. What's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. What's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? I kind of want to see what this Queen of Pentacles is talking about. Queen of Pentacles. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Yeah. Okay, so for the Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting Virgo energy. So, one or two things. Okay, hold on. Let me get this. Ooh. Let me get, what's this King of Cups right here? Give me this King of Cups. Let me put him right here. King of Cups. I need to see something because I'm getting two things. I just heard this Queen, if this is another interference, this Queen of Cups told this King of Cups not to go through with this for the ones that got left behind. I'm sensing somebody else here that's telling him not to go through with it. I'm getting strong mother energy. I do not know why. Or a baby mother or something like that. But I'm like getting strong mother energy. So this King of Cups, whoever this King of Cups is, he definitely feels hella sad about what he did. He knows that the way that he did this, for the ones that definitely got left, the ones that got left, this King of Cups feels bad. He feels very hurt about what he did. He feels a lot of regrets about what he did. He know he could have done better. He know he took the coward way out. He know he dipped. He know that. He know he just kind of dipped and did his own thing. He know he just basically, he just felt like he was not ready for this. He was not ready for this. Like you were, he was not. He was not ready for this. Instead of him telling you this, he just basically jumped ship and took the cowardly way out. And I think that that Queen of Pentacles energy for the first, I think this is just you. This is just you seeing how this person just reneged. They reneged. Like they offered you this, and it's like this person, they took this shit away. It's like this person wasn't ready for what you were ready for. That's what I'm getting. For others of you, for the second group, it's kind of like this King of Cups in reverse for the second one, the one that's in a marriage. This person was not a strong individual. This person could not stand up for themselves. They had a lot of emotional things that they needed to heal from. And it's kind of like this person could not really stand up for themselves. Whoever this other Queen of Pentacles is that was in their ear, it's kind of like this person was kind of telling this person, like, it's like this person did not have a backbone with this Queen of Pentacles person. And I think this is you just being tired of it. This was your husband. Your husband was very slow to do a lot of things. He kind of relied and banked on this Queen of Pentacles. Kind of like her wisdom to kind of tell him what to do instead of like looking towards his wife. And I think you're just over this overly opinionated person down here, because the way you show up is you show up like this. So you have your things together, like you have yourself together, and this person shows up like this. I just heard jealousy. Oh, is this one of these mama boys, like one of these mama boy men to where they overly rely on their mama? And everything she say is law because she took care of him type stuff. And if it's between you, him, and his mama, I always say the saying is let his mama have him, because it's like nothing, you can't compete with that. You can't, because it's like nothing that you're going to be able to say is going to be right. Yeah, so I see what's up with that. So let's go ahead and get some messages from Spirit on this spread. I'm just going to title this is like, you have choices. You definitely have choices, Virgo. I'm going to need you to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have to be strong. This is overcoming season for you. So, I got those two sets of Virgos. Whichever one that you fall into, first or the second, I wish you nothing but the best of luck on that, because that's a lot. So, Spirit, can I get some messages on this spread for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ooh, we have lighten your load. Look at that. We got manifestations. Is there anything? Ooh, I saw empowered at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to go ahead and take that out too because I feel like that is befitting for this reading for you, Virgo. And the last one is good luck. And then we have family at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm seeing here is that lighten your load. It's like, this is kind of the energy for both. It's like both pals need to figure out a way to lighten their load. For pal one, you have to lighten your load and you have to kind of process and work through that connection and what it actually did for you. And it's like you're going to have to release that so spirit can work on your behalf. So that way you can start manifesting what you want. This is about both parties, like both pal 1 and 2. I don't know why I said pal. I might as well should just make this a picker card the way it's going. For both, you know, situations, like you have to, spirit is wanting you to understand that you still have your manifestations ability. You just have to get in that energy where you're empowered. You have to release some things so that way you can start feeling like you can manifest things back in your life. Start standing up for yourself. With this stand your ground energy, this is about you being empowered. Good things are coming to you. This good luck, good things are coming to you. But it's like you have to start getting back into that energy. I think a part of you has lost that ability to feel like you can manifest things in your life. And so I understand for the second group, you may had a family with this person and you're probably a little bit worried about doing that. But honestly, this is how I feel. You can't do for your family when you're not happy. And, you know, if you're a feminine watching this and this is your husband, like the saying always goes, nobody's happy in the house unless the woman is happy. Because the woman is always the one that make the shit work. Like we do. We carry a lot on our backs. So you still have to do what you have to do to be happy. If you decide you want to, you know, work it out with your husband and you feel like, and it's like, I think this energy is saying if you do want to stay with this person and you do love this person and you see their potential, then you do have to stand your ground. And whoever this Queen of Pentacles person is, you're going to have to get her all the way together. And if you feel like it's not worth saving it, then you need to do what you need to do for yourself. And just understand if you do have a family and kids with him, they'll be straight. Y'all can figure out a way to co-parent those kids. Y'all definitely can. I'm all for people being in healthy relationships and healthy marriages because at the end of the day, our kids see that. They see when we're not happy. We mistake our kids for not being so smart, but they definitely are. They see everything. And that affects them when they become older. And for the first pal, the ones that got left, I understand you probably wanted a family with this person. I totally dig that. And there's nothing wrong with you wanting that. Sometimes we can see the potential in another person before they can see it within themselves. And I'm definitely guilty of that myself, so I completely can see that. So I understand that you feel like all this stuff was going to manifest in this person. You can see your whole life in this person. But what I'm here to tell you is that Spirit is saying that you still got options. You still got things. You still got other people that can come in. It's like they're wanting you to kind of move through this energy and, you know, see it for what it is and to kind of, you know, let the energy go so they can bring it in. But do know that this person, this shit that they did to you here, they're going to get their karma. They're going to have to answer to Spirit for what they done. And just understand that they're not having a good time. They're feeling that shit. They're definitely feeling it. So don't think that they over here like hooping and high and living it up. They're definitely reaping some of that karma right now. If they ain't got it now, they're definitely going to get it soon. Alright, so let me get one more message from Spirit for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. At the bottom of the deck, it says, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. This is about you needing to go within to heal from this situation on both. And you need to create a sense of peace for yourself. Get back there. I choose love no matter what. So this is always learning to love yourself and to know that you are a divine being, that you deserve the type of love that you want and you're going to get it. I choose to learn through love. So honestly understanding that a lot of times that we learn through our own love relationships. Sometimes we need to understand that some people who we meet are just that, a lesson for us to learn more about what we want in relationships, what we don't want. And they're harsh lessons at times, but it's needed. You know what I'm saying? And for the last one, hope is the conduct for miracles. So this is like you still maintaining your hope, still not giving up, still knowing that you have options. Don't let this situation define who you are as a person, define your path. Just still continue to go and continue to have hope and understand that we learn through our romantic partners, through our family and our friends. Sometimes we may not like the lessons, but they're for a reason. And at that moment, you don't see it, but you will see it eventually. Okay? So for the Pal A, Pal B, Group 1, Group 2, however you want to call it, I wish both of you nothing but the best of luck, and I hope that you continue to choose the right options for you, and I'm sending my prayers up to you and positive energy your way, that you will be able to make it through and weather the storm, because I definitely see that you have the ability to, and good things is going to come for you. Okay? All right, so Virgo, that is all that I have for you today. Again, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you do care. Hit the bell notifications if you want to receive more messages from me, and also follow me on my IG. And again, once I'm ready to open up my personal readings, my YouTube family will be the first to know. All right, until next time, Virgo, peace.